Well, this is why I come here. This is my excited face, I think I got a really good one. Oh yes, it's copper, mind you. Could be silver, very low grade. But it's 40 foot from the castle wall. Oh yeah. So let's have a look. That is a truly ancient and lovely coin. I pounded myself last week, and I'm going to pound myself again this week. I'm going to pound and pound and pound. I felt a bit on the weekend, it must be said. Anyway, so I'm literally 15 feet from my back door. It's nice to have a good sight 15 feet from your back door, but I haven't been on it for a few years because I've been going somewhere else. And when I have been on it, it's been, drilled and not ploughed, so it's been nothing going on. But anyway, I must have done this field over 8 years, over and over again. So I've got a tiny little signal in here, and actually this is my excited face. I mean, it's not gold or silver or anything, but it's kind of like, ooh, looking like a Roman minim. Can't be, I've not found any Roman around here at all. But anyway, have a look, and we can find out what it is together. It's not a bottle top, no. So there it is. And there it is. So actually maybe it's a bit of shot, but the main point is it's not shot. No, it's not. It's a blooming Roman. I'm gonna have to ask my wife about this. I'm gonna have to say, oi, have you been throwing Roman coins into the back of the garden just to keep me happy? Because I don't believe that. I really don't. That is, I'm pretty sure, a Roman minim. Not to say I haven't found lots of lovely stuff in this field, and not to say I haven't found, Roman around here, but yes, that's amazing if that's not a planted one by the wife. I shall go and I shall have words with her right away. I shall have words with her, I shall. Coin of the day, down here, let's go get it. And there it blows, right there. Ooh, it feels unusual. It's a button. It's a nice button. It's a military button with an eagle on it. Yay! How's about that then? Oh, very, very nice. Yes, that's a very nice button indeed. In the pocket with that one. So let me take you through a dig, start to finish. So imagine if I hadn't got a signal. It could happen. And I'm going sweepity, sweepity, sweep. Then I'll get this signal and we'll take it from there and we'll go all the way until we find out what we've got. So, nice signal in the ground. Pretty sure it's a double tournoir or a denier from the 1700s. Don't know, could be anything really. Anyway, let's take it from the signal to extraction. Now I've actually lost position of it, so we'll find it again as if we never found it at all. See that? It's a massive signal, and it's a, can't see, scratch the screen for blazes, but it's under there, and it's really shallow. So you go forward into, yeah, so it's there. I might even be able to kick it up. It's always good to kick it up. Saves all that bending down and mucking about. So let's see if it's still there. No, see, it's in the top. And this is where we find out it's a bottle top, of course. That's the way these things often go, particularly when it's on the surface. No, it's not where I thought it was. And there's, oh, and there's the coin. So that's pretty much a surface find. So there's our denier. You can see it's caked over with earth, and rubbing that off, there won't be anything under there at all, because you can tell by how thin it is and the kind of the colour really that it's been munched by the soil. But anyway, start to finish, what happens when you find a coin near the surface. Let's see if we can find something a bit deeper. Oh, it's blowing a gale now. Hope you're not getting the wind noise. I've got some muffles on, but it often gets through that. But anyway, there we are, there's a little coin. So here we have another one. So there. And it's 73, so it might not actually be, a coin, it might be a button. We could dig this one, but I think I prefer to see if I can't scrape it up first. And again, it's on the surface. It's that little tube there, or whatever that is. Very light. Very light. Looks like it's got some kind of pattern on it. So I don't know what that would be. But we'll put it in the pocket and see if it turns into anything. Actually, no, that's not what it is at all. Unless it just snapped in half. Well, oh well, pinpointer time. I think I can see it, but I thought I could see it a moment ago. I think it's this. Yes, it is. It's a bit of rubbish, I think. Yep, bit of rubbish. In the bag it goes. Well, this is why I come here. This is my excited face, I think I got a really good one. Oh yes, it's copper, mind you. Could be silver, very low grade. But it's 40 foot from the castle wall. Oh yeah. So let's have a look. And that, I believe, is it. Looks like well, it looks Roman to me, but probably isn't. Maybe a low grade silver coin that's been clipped to hell. Yep, that's what it is. It's a low grade bullion coin that's been clipped crazily. Yeah, see that cross there? That's probably a douzon. Fantastic. That's 1400s, 1500s. Brilliant. See how much it's been clipped. Probably threw it away in disgust in the end. But anyway, very, very good indeed. There's my hunt right there. That is a truly ancient and lovely coin from, you know, around the time of Christopher Columbus and probably beforehand. This is where I find out it's not, but I believe that's what that is, and it's quite nice condition too. Hurrah! There you are. You can see that it's hammered. You can see it's got some pattern action going on in there. It'll be a big round coin, but it's been clipped. It hasn't been bashed to pieces, I don't think. It's just been clipped a lot for, I don't know, 30% silver, mainly copper. Oh yeah. 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 That is definitely what that is. It's a, I would say, 1400s coin. Might be 1500s. We'll find out later. But anyway, very happy with that. And a tip of the hat to Gary at XP in the UK, because I found it with his hot program, and I don't think I would have found it with any other, because hot program, you know, says iron, whoop, not iron, noise, oh, something there. And, you know, rather than a program going, oh, no, forget about it. It winkles out that kind of stuff in what is quite a polluted environment. So, thank you, Gary. Thanks for that, Hammered. It's down to you, that one. One day, maybe we should treasure hunt together. Ping me if you fancy the idea. Anyway, on we go. Let's see if there's any more of that. You know, one good find. That's my hunt over, I think. But you never know till you know. So let's go. And my viewers will know who this is. This is Smokey, the treasure hunting cat. And he's going to walk all this way to me, and then as soon as I say hello to him, he's going to turn his back on me and walk off. Aren't you, Smokey? You are. And with a bit of luck, I won't drop a spade on his head. Hey, Smokey. Let me put that down so I don't. Smokey Poos, what are you doing here? You come treasure hunting with me? You see, there he goes. Hello, Smokey. You walked all this way, now you're going to go away, aren't you? No? You're not going to come for a quick stroke? So where's the treasure then? Come on. Over there? Up there? Okay. We'll go up there in a minute. I've got to go down this bit because I just found a nice silver coin down here. You like a good scratch, don't you? You do like a good scratch. Yes, you do, you do. You always have. Well, Smokey, can't stand around and talk all day. We've got treasure to find. That is a piece of ancient glass. Now, I would guess that is probably medieval. Might be fairly later. It also could be Roman, but there's not much. Well, in this area, that is Roman. What do you reckon, Smokey Puss? Is it Roman? I don't think Smokey thinks it's Roman. But I think this is a piece of medieval glass, and it looks to be etched. So that's going to be very, very interesting to clean that up. And it's going to go in the pocket, and I don't think it's going to cut me. It's reasonably blunt. Well, here they come. This is Fifi. We thought Fifi was a girl until we found out he was a boy. And there's Louis. This was last year's kitten, so they're now a year old. And Louis's been on the rampage, away from home for about a week, and he's come back. I don't know, to be fed or whatever. Anyway, yes. Oh, there they go. They love to fight, these cats. They love to rough and tumble. Don't you, Fifi? And here we have a little bit of a nail-on thing. I don't know what, nail-on what. But two little rivets there, you can tell, can't you? Anyway, in the pocket it goes. Don't know what it is. Probably never will. What's that? What's that, Fifi? What? Where's the treasure then? Do you know where? Yeah? You do? Ah, okay then, show me. Oh, there's another bit of that glass. Bit thicker, this piece. I think I'm going to put this in the bag because I don't want to put it in my pocket and then cut myself. Oh, that sun's bright. It's actually quite late at night. Well, it's not that late. It's 6:30, 7 o'clock. Anyway, I'm out and I'm chasing my hotspots. And I've had such a great run of silver, I can't believe it, as you've seen. I'm just going to go to my hotspots from my previous adventures and see if anything more turns up. Now, in this field, I've had a Charlemagne, which is my only Charlemagne, hammered silver, beautiful thing, absolutely amazing, a bit scrumbled up, but nonetheless really wonderful. So I'm going to go back to that spot. I'm going to go down the places where I found all the finds before, hoping that the tractor's turned up more in a couple of years since then. So anyway, let's go, let's get some stuff. I'm only out for 75 minutes, 90 minutes, so shan't be getting much, I don't think, but you never know until you know. Now this is a thing American treasure hunters will recognise immediately. It's a harmonica reed. Oh yes. Well, I better put it in my pocket because you're going to want a photograph of it, aren't you? Gold! Not gold. No, this is France. And my loyal viewers will know what it means. No, it's a 5-cent equivalent in a gold colour. Oh. I don't know yet, but, you know, 99 times out of 10, that's what it'll be. So let's go down and get it. So there it is. It's an oldish one. We expect it to be sort of 1950s. Oh, 10 francs. Inflation money. I had a big burst of inflation after the war. Not by accident, of course. Pay off all those debts by making your money worthless. So 1963, does it say? I can't really tell. But there you go. Not gold. Inflation money. So whatever this is, it's right on the surface and I've kicked it up. and it's a piece of junk. I've no idea what this is. It was a huge signal and it was really deep, and it's got a wicked spike on it. Anyway, let's have a look. So there it is. Well, it's modern because that's modern numbers, and that is definitely not a spike I want in my hand or my pocket for that matter. And I have no idea what it is. Well, I have no idea what it is, and as that's definitely not old, I'm going to bend that end in and I'm going to put it in my bag. I kind of wish I knew what these were. I still think they're off farmers' trousers, but you do find a lot of them. But I suppose farmers with trousers in here would be a thing. Oh, look, there's a pattern on this one. Look at that. Yeah, like a little ferny thing. Oh, excellent. In the pocket that goes. That's a first for me. Musket ball. I've got a bucket of those. So anyway, this is what we've found, and it's 10 feet away from where I found the Charlemagne coin, or rather it was Cologian, Charlemagnian, and I think it's Charles the Bald, and he was bald because he had no land, so they said he was bald of land. But this isn't one of them. This is something strange, and I might not find out what it is. And if you know, post below, because it's the first one I've ever found of one of these, whatever it is. Well, Mr. Dirt has been here, but as I recall, where I found that coin, there were two cartridges around, so maybe I'm near that spot. Maybe there'll be more. We'll see. Well, I got a bit excited for a minute, but I think it's a nail head. But it could have been a tiny little ancient coin, a really tiny Roman minim or Dark Ages silver unit. But anyway, let's have a look. You never know, it might actually be that thing, but I think it's a nail head. So there it is. There she blows. I think that's going to be a nail head. Pretty likely, I should think. But old. This is my confused face. It could be excited, but it's confused because I've just got a little find in here. It's a circle. Could be a button. Could be a coin. But it overdrove the detector. It's only a tiny thing. And it overdrove it. It drove the detector mad. So who knows what it is. I mean, you'd hope that it would be silver. Probably aluminium button or something. But anyway, let's have a look. Don't know. It's covered in gurk. Gurk. Anyway, you know what I mean. So I like my new word. Gurk. Yes, but this is what overdrove the detector. And it's not going to be silver, because with silver, that's mud, that gurk would come off. That's a button, you see, there you go. That's a fly button. But why did it overdrive my detector? Don't know. But anyway, maybe a hotspot here. Corner of a field, always good. Let's see if we can find any more. Running out of time, but we gonna try to get something in the bag before we cut and run. Well, that could have been good, but actually it's a button top, not a hammered coin. It looked good there for a moment, but anyway, it's old. We like it. Betting that's a coin. Don't know what it is yet. Yep, it's a coin, and it's a Napoleon III 5 centimes. Yay! Well, not far to the shiny shovel. I'm running out of time, so that's a nice coin to add to the little haul we've got so far. It's one of West Country Clegg's CCRs, and here comes the car! Anyway, in the bag that goes. Not a bad little ring though, really. First coin of the day. Oh, it's about an hour of walking. all the way across this field, all the way up this field. Tiny little signal, but it was a good one. I just cut it out. Well, just cut out a clod, dropped it down, and boom, opened up, and there's a big green coin. A fan, obviously. It's looking rather wonderful.